Wait, Adrian. So, three main things to cover in this one. So, we got the esoteric surgery rhythm, which, well, the bleed rhythm, really. We've got that, Parisian walkways. But before we get to Parisian walkways, we're going to have a look at the harmonic minor scale. So, we know the natural minor scale already. So, all the harmonic minor scale is that with a sharpened seventh. Okay. So, first of all, esoteric surgery. So, as I said, it's all just da 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 da. But so the problem with it is that you've got it's basically two semiquavers followed by two quavers, da 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 da. And the reason what makes it so tricky, but what makes it sound so cool, is the fact that you're doing it in rounds of what amounts to three quavers, right? Two semiquavers plus two quavers is three quavers. So it's happened. The riff itself is happening in threes, but it's going over a 4/4 rhythm. So that set of three is starting at a different point in the 4/4 rhythm every time. So that's what makes it kind of hard to keep up with. So I'm just going to do it at 110, 130, 160, maybe 180 as well. And get you to follow along on that. So let's start off at 110. So remember, it's just down, up, 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 over and over and over again. And just really try to keep that pattern as robotically constant as you can, okay? Here we go. So here's 110. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here's 130. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so and the thing about this one as well is if you lose it halfway through, it's really difficult to get back on track. It's not like that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Some well, it's up there, but you know what again. Or even something more complex like because again, that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It starts at the same point at every time every bit in the bar. So anyway, 160. And obviously when you're doing in your own time, you know, sort of 110, 115, 120, you know, really a bit more gradual than this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's go for 180 then, and we'll leave it at that. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's pretty much it for that. See how you get on with it, and we can probably revisit it next week anyway. So harmonic minor scale. So I'm just going to show you that in two different positions. We'll do it in A minor, okay? So starting here with this one, we've got the natural minor scale, which you know already. And then it's just a case of, well, which ones are the seven? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gets sharpened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sharpened. You can either do that up here or here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's. Then you could put it there as well, obviously, because that's just below the 8th. That's your sharp 7th. Well, just below the 1st sharp 7th. Okay, so the new shape we did then was starting on the A string and going up the same way. So we're up 2, then 1, 2, then 1, just 2, then 1, then 2, 1, then 2. So that's the natural minor. Finish up there by going up to the 8th if you want. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goes up. Or sorry, 1, 2, 3. There's your 7th there. Minor 7th, sharp 7th. Okay, so Parisian walkways then. I'm just going to go down through it. And we're going to keep it. There's other ways of playing this, but I'm just going to, just for the sake of the scale, I'm just going to keep it within there, okay? So first phrase. So bridging over here, same fret, G and D string, and then slide up and down, and back up again. Top of the B string. One note, one semitone bend here. So then from the top of the G, this is where we go from natural minor to harmonic minor. End up on that C note there. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So one more time. I'm just gonna play it kind of dry and bland just to get the notes across. Okay, so just get that under your fingers first, and then I want to talk about, next week we'll talk about, how we can play that a bit better. So that's pretty much it. So any questions, just give us a shout, and see you next time.